Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at ratios, and more specifically, part-to-whole ratios. So we're going to take a look at the number of a certain part compared to the total number of the group, the whole group. So let's take a look at number one as our first example here. And we need the ratio of oranges to the total amount of fruit. So remember, in ratios, order matters. So oranges comes first here in our problem, so it needs to come first in our ratio. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges to, now we need the total amount of fruit. So if there are 6 oranges, we need to see how many strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 strawberries plus the 6 oranges. So we have a total of 14 pieces of fruit in that entire group. So 6 oranges to the 14 pieces of fruit in the group. Now this ratio can be simplified. 6 and 14 have a greatest common factor of 2, so let's divide them both by 2. You always want to simplify your ratios if you can. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 14 divided by 2 is 7. So our simplified ratio would be 3 to 7. All right, let's take a look at number 2. Mo has 7 sports video games, 3 racing video games, and 8 action video games. So part A, we're doing the ratio of sports games to all the games. So sports games is 7, and we need to compare that to the total amount of games. So 7 sports games plus 3 racing games plus 8 action games gives us a total of 18 games. So our part is the sports games, and our whole is the whole group of 18 video games. So 7 to 18. The only common factor between 7 and 18 is 1, so that ratio is simplified. So let's take a look at part B. Ratio of action games to all games. So action games, we have 8, right? 8 to the total amount of games, the whole, which is 18. Now, this ratio can be simplified. The greatest common factor between 8 and 18 is 2. So I can divide both of them by 2, and I get 4 to 9. I'll circle my answer for part A as well. So there you have it. There are part-to-whole ratios. We went through a few examples, so hopefully that helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.